It's morphin' time!
What's going on, everybody? I figured it was time for both another retro memory and also about time that I submit another retro review over to Nintendo Station. So, based on that, I decided to go ahead and go back and play some Darkwing Duck for the NES. Now, this was like an obsession as a kid. Like, I watched this a lot. I also played the game a lot, because it's very similar to Mega Man, where you kind of you pick your own stage. So we're just going to go ahead and go to Quackerjack here. You pick your own stage, you can jump, you can shoot. You can't slide or charge shots, but you can duck, and you can also press up on your cape to reflect certain projectiles. So, pretty simple game. You also have power-ups. Like if I press select here, I can use my thunder. That kind of sucks though. I really don't, much like Mega Man, I kind of forget about my power-ups unless I'm on a boss or something. So I kind of just play normally. We also did this in retrospection last week, because we visited a bunch of Disney games. I don't know why he didn't grab the hook there. We revisited this because we did Disney games, and this is one of the games, and it's where Josh made up a word. It was called Hang On Toolable, because you can hang on to these hooks here. Something you couldn't necessarily do in, you know, some of the games for the NES, so it's pretty cool that you can do it in this one. I do say some, because there's, you know, games like Bionic Commando, where you can kind of just swing all over the place, and, you know, that's pretty cool. This was definitely something different about this game at the time, or at least at the time I discovered it. Can't really recall too many games where you hang from stuff. Ah! Can't hit him. Aha! See? That's what I was trying to tell Josh the other day. I'll be watching this so you can see that it's possible. Go ahead and shoot this guy here. But I'm not really going to try to review this game, because I'll have a written one for it on Nintendo Station. But it would also go along with this video that is being pre-recorded for that purpose. And you can watch it and basically get a preview of what you'd be playing if you actually got the game. Like most of the games I show off through here, I do actually have the cartridge. So I won't talk too much about the other ways to get the games, which I'm sure is how some of you will do it anyway. But being that I was a huge Darkwing Duck fan as a child, I mean, my mother even made like a really cool costume for me back then, so little retro confession there, I guess. Retro/TV confession. Why the hell would you come back? I don't want you coming back, whatever. Let me just... whatever, I'll take the hit. Alright, so here we got Quackerjack, which is like this game's equivalent of, or this show's equivalent of the Joker. And, you know, he's kind of annoying, but pretty easy. He just jumps around, he doesn't really attempt to do anything. He has his banana throwing friend or whatever up top. He does stuff, he's annoying. I do technically have my power up, there we go, I can do that. You know, now that I have this, I could try something I mentioned on retrospection, but I only have one left to use because he uses 2 apiece. Why did I just jump into spikes like that like an idiot? Oh god. Now, if you're stupid enough, Quackerjack can just run right into you. And down he goes. So I feel like this is a bit short, so maybe I'll show off another level or two. Maybe I'll show off the first 3. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so I just got an extra life there. Not that I really need it. Go ahead and go to the second stage, Wolf Duck. So, you know, you got varied stages. The reason I make the comparison to Mega Man is because it's not very linear. You can kind of just choose whatever stage you want, and the stages are different for each boss that you fight. Which I always thought was cool. And, you know, it's natural to make the comparison to Mega Man, especially since, well, people might not know this, Capcom, before, you know, DLC on disc and a lot of other complaints like that, used to make a lot of these cool Disney games, and I really just sucked at that part, so I'm going to try not to do that this time. But yeah, there's also Rescue Rangers, there's, they also make Bionic Commando, even though that's not a Disney game. I don't know why I just did that. I'm really sucking here. Really kind of slacking here. My gameplay is not up to par. I'm just going to go ahead and jump that. There we go. Kind of try not to run into these guys as much. I can reflect certain things with my cape, but I tend to forget I have it. Well, I mean, not that I can forget I have it, it's right there, but sometimes I even hit up on accident while jumping, but I don't usually remember to reflect stuff back at people. Or it might just bounce off, I don't know. Yeah, so we got these guys here, I'm just gonna kind of skip them all because I really don't care. Oh crap, I almost fell there. Music's decent, not anything to go crazy over, but it's alright. Controls are pretty smooth. He actually stops in place, so, you know, no Mario foot here. This is a term made up by Josh that we're gonna get trending one of these days on Twitter, I swear. Mario foot's when you stop, but he kind of just, you brake, so it takes a little bit, you like slide instead of stopping instantly. Which is the difference between, you know, tight controls and non-tight controls. Which is funny, because Mario's a game where we kind of, you know, we're used to tight controls, but there is that slight slide. So, that is Mario foot. But none of that in this game. No Mario foot. I'm just gonna stay on the same balloon, because I don't think it pops. If it did, I'd have a bigger problem. I don't quite remember how to get up there. You want to shoot those guys in the head, because if you don't, they get annoying. You shoot them in the stomach, and then they start shooting random crap at you. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this guy. And I'm gonna take a hit in the process, but that's okay. I'm not doing this for skills, I'm doing this for speed. Just to show off parts of the game. Oh god. Yep, it's great. Yep. Takes like 8 hits, I think it is. I don't know. I lost count. Alright, get up there, you stupid duck. Hey! Alright, you know what? Screw it then. There you go! That's all you gotta do. I swear, sometimes games just don't want you to do stuff. Alright, so we got Wolf Duck here, which I honestly have no idea how to fight. I don't remember. He's gonna shrink so I can hit him. You can't hit him while he's all muscular, so you have to hit him when he's a little puny duck. Kinda like myself. Except I look cooler because I have a hat and a cape. Not gonna pull that one off. This is basically all he does. Jumps at you from time to time, shoots boxes, and he just runs around. I got hit by the box like an idiot. Hopefully I'm about to kill him, so it doesn't matter. So as you may or may not have noticed, you have 4 hits. The 4 quarters of your heart is your health in this game. And you do start with 3 lives, which I think I have more of now since I got, I think, 2 extra lives there, so I guess that kind of works. Someone gets an SOS call from the Liquidator, which is probably the hardest of the initial 3 starting bosses in this game. So, we're going to go ahead and go here. I don't know how well this is going to go. Like, When Josh did it in retrospection, he didn't really have too much luck, and while I'm confident I will get further, I'm not as confident that I'm actually going to beat the stage, so we'll see what happens. As you can see, the enemies are pretty varied. Like, they keep the stage in mind and put in different things, except for these things. These things just randomly appear on the stages, and they're really annoying. Kind of equivalent to the Sniper Joes in the Mega Man games. I don't remember which way leads to what here. And actually, I don't have my arrow, so I can't even go up here. I guess I'm gonna have to go down. Okay, so as you can see, this part is dark, and if you hit here, you can see stuff. You see that guy with the eyes? You can't see him, it's dark. Matter of fact, it's these birds, but of course I've played this game so many times that I just shoot randomly anyway, and I pretty much know where they are. So, there goes the surprise there. And really, even if you haven't played it, there's no reason to not jump and shoot, you know, kind of like Mega Man. Duck for that one. I'll try a little harder for these. So, there goes that. I keep forgetting about these guys, they just randomly pop up. Try not to go too fast in this game. I try to take my own advice, but I just can't do that. Alright, so this guy usually takes a lot of... Okay, he only takes 3 hits, but I'm patient, so I took a hit anyway. There we go. And he came back. Typical NES respawning crap. These guys are really annoying. They just jump up and throw bombs at you. Like that. Alright, did I hit a checkpoint? Actually, a checkpoint's right here. This is very convenient. I like this. Okay. So we died twice so far. Not exactly the best run. Since I died. Okay, that sucks. I'm just going to take advantage of that there. Go ahead and go here. Shoot this guy in the face. There we go. Gold bar. I don't even know how I possibly got that. He dies in about 2 hits, so now I know that. After taking 2 hits, I know that he dies in 2 hits. Okay. So this isn't going very well, which I had a feeling it might not, but I can get this guy in a straight shot. There's a go. So you randomly shoot the air and you can get these bonus stages. I actually completely forgot about that, and because I was jumping and shooting, I found out by accident. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. So these little canisters, balls, whatever, kind of like Pokeballs, I guess, you know, drop from the sky and you have to shoot them. And that's pretty much all you do until the time runs out. Not very exciting, but I guess, you know, it's just something else to do in the game. I'm like missing all these gold bars to give me points, but points don't do anything in this game anyway, so I really don't care. You can't shoot through stuff, and I forgot about that, so I missed that one platform, one capsule because of that. And you really don't get anything out of that, outside of trying to get more health, and you start back here, so honestly, that really wasn't worth it, and I probably should have even did it. Now I gotta do this part again. Don't go to bonus stages, people, it's not worth it. Ah, you see? I remember to use my cape there, and you actually can reflect the bombs, well that's good. See? Use a cape. Cape comes in handy. So this is where it gets a little crazy, because... yeah. Luckily I played... oh, okay! Alright, that wasn't cool. This is at the point where it's probably taking a little longer than I want, but... I did mention finishing the first 3 starting stages, so I'm going to stick to just that. Unless I get a game over, in which case I'll probably rage quit. Die. Great. Okay. Hurry up. I really have no patience. Alright. I'm gonna actually hang on this thing, not on the edge, so I don't die. Now, as you might assume already, the spikes will kill you in 1 hit, so you don't want to hit those. Just like Mega Man. I know I keep saying that, but until it stops being true, I'm not gonna stop saying it. Oh, Capcom. You guys were so much better back in the day. But Mega Man seems to have a bright future now again, so I guess they're back on my good side. DMC's pretty damn good too, so if you're one of those DMC haters, get over it and play the game. It's fun. Alright, so this is Liquidator, which is probably the hardest of the starting 3 bosses, in my opinion. You got a bunch of annoying stuff going on, hopefully most of which I'm going to avoid, so it's a little less annoying. You can't shoot those, which helps. And they actually die a lot quicker than I remember them dying, so maybe he's not too hard after all. I don't know how I'm going to avoid that. Actually, wow, I kind of wrecked Liquidator, actually. I probably killed him the fastest of the 3 starting bosses. I remember being a lot harder as a child, but I guess, you know, some things you take with you when you grow up, but some things you just forget about and can't do anymore. Anyway, that's enough of this game, and figure I'd just give another retro memory, something I played as a kid. You can try this out, it's pretty fun. Otherwise, see you next video. Peace.